Where'd the ooh? Where'd my hello? Oh, there. Okay. Hey, future. Is that your new record? Oh no! Ah! What did I open? Stop! No. How do I do this? Freak. What did I do? Oh, okay. Oh, slay. Okay. All right, my bad, squad. Hello. How are you? Uh, Evan, did the new disc thing or whatever not work? Wasn't it on halfway? That's exciting. Got the wrong one. Oh no. Well, fair enough. Hopefully your new Wii is perfect and you don't and great, you know? Ah, I am a mess right now. Isn't he still has like one more week left of school or something, right? I mean, a spare Wii that doesn't work, so what good is it? Oh, Soleil! Why am I like this? Um, I was outside all day today in the extreme heat and UV index. I got burned, bro. I even put on more sunscreen than you. Worf, thank you for the bits, for all of the bits, for the celebration and everything. Yeah, it was, oh, our high tomorrow is gonna tie the record, apparently, for the... Apparently, unfortunately, I don't have SPF 1000. But I reapplied sunscreen, like, more often than I usually do, and I still burned. The UV index was so intense. It was 10. Is 10 the highest? Because it was 10. Like, most of the time I was outside. Hi, Cotton, how are you? I also bit my lip while I was eating lunch today, and it's like swollen and like weird, like messing me up, making me feel weird. I think it's 50, yeah. Yay, Cotton, that's so exciting. How are you feeling? Yeah, it was like 90. The real feel was like 100. It was like, I don't know, 94. I don't know what it was. Hey, Tara, how are you? I don't really pay that much. I always just look at the real feel because that's what... Why'd you put that in quotation marks? What is that supposed to mean? It was so bad. But it was fun and nobody was around, so it was great. Man. I was like, the sun was like right next to me, bro. And it's gonna be like that all week. I'm not having a good time. Why do you keep putting park in quotation marks? The freak? Yeah, average. It's pretty much all of North America right now is like in a little, what they call it on the news, a heat dome or something. Who the freak is Matthew? Slay Cotton. Shout out Matthew. Don't know who that guy is. Some guy? Okay. Acting like I'm supposed to know who Matthew is. I'm glad they got him at least. Stalking and stuff is no joke, bruh. I don't know. How do you know I was shouting out the stalker? There's like a bajillion Matthews on this planet, bruh. A bajillion. Yeah, don't be like him. Interesting, Cotton. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You're really good at that. Oh. Whew. Pretty sure Mr. Matthew would argue the same thing potentially. I don't know if that really proves your innocence. No, no. No, no. Or bees. Oh, fingerprints. And or bees. Yep. You're really convincing. Alright, Cotton, see you later. Very super convincing. Why is that in quotation marks? Me, bruh. Literally me. Where are you? Oh. That answers that. Never mind. Put that down either. Oh, I literally don't. I know. Hence stalker, bruh. Minx, maybe? What was that other chick's name? It started with a B. Beth. I kept thinking Beck, but I was like, that's not right. Beth. Have you now? I know, I mean, I know you have. That doesn't negate the stalking you did before you gave up. For the record. That is not exactly how that works. I shall hide over there. Oh, jeez. Oh. That's not funny, the freak. My bad, I whacked my microphone. That one spooked me. Okay. Here we go. Meh. No. There's no meh about that. There's no meh about that. Oh! Shapeshift. I knew it wasn't a Obake though. Girl. Hold on. Why'd you do that? Yeah, it's a haunted mirror. Why are you acting like you've never seen that before? Hello? Babes. I know for a fact you have watched me play this game for so many hours. You have definitely seen me use the haunted mirror before. Why? The quotations. See, that's gotta be at least like 4 days worth of Phasmophobia. You ain't never seen the... You ain't never... Whoa. Seen the haunted mirror. Do you just really not pay that much attention? Maybe you need to, bro. Lock in a little bit. Lock in, home slice.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Welcome back, Cotton. Girl. Are we gonna be doing this all night? I'll time you out, leave you timed out for real. Don't even try me. You know what you're doing. I know you're not the sharpest tool in the shed, but you're sharp enough to know what you're doing. I know, Cotton. Golly. I know you're dull. I know that. But you're sharp enough. Dull is not non-existent. You know? I know what you meant. It don't matter. Hands off, Gabriella. Gabriella, hands off, Gabriella. La 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 la. As I am toasted, I have not been able to feel like cool. Well, I took a nap, and when I woke up, I felt cool. Now I'm warm again. Bro, UV index goes crazy. Wait, can someone Google that for me? Tell me what the top UV index. Why are we doing this? Why are we hating on FNAF 1 right now? What did FNAF 1 do? I've got the Mimic downloaded in the background, so maybe we'll start it today. Maybe not. It's a big game. So. But we got a while. We'll see. We shall see. Wait, what? That can't be real. Cause on the weather app, the 10 was like the top of the scale. Hold on. +11 in general. How does 43.3 even work? How is that even possible? That's crazy. Where is that? Bolivia? That's crazy. So like generally though, it's like 0 to... Why was it so high? Why was the UV index so high? Dwarf, what is going on? At Bolivia's... volcano. particularly the record-breaking. So it's a volcano located at a very high altitude. 6,000 meters. Holy crap. I guess that makes sense. Like, that's crazy. The ozone layer above the Andes region where the volcano is located is naturally thinner. Okay. Interesting. And it could have been a possible solar flare at the same time as well. That's crazy. Hi, Tara. Welcome. Hold on. Average UV index. I want to know what the average there is. The highest ever recorded was... Okay, yeah. It's just telling me, bruh. No, I want to know what the average is, though. Over there. Bruh, they might break that record this year, bruh. 0 to 2, how does that work? I couldn't figure out what the average was. That's okay. That's insane. I'm assuming no people live there, right? How could you live there like that? You'd have to, like, only go outside at night. Cotton lives underground. That's what I'm saying. Welcome back. Does anybody live by that volcano? Because there's no way. Anybody want to take any guesses on if I have blisters on my feet? Or do you think I'm chilling? We shall see. They were very red, at least. I don't know. I don't know. Where are you? I'm not gonna show you. The freak I hate. Well, we were in the water park. So... we got freezing. Where's this at? Grandpa! Where are you? Where are you? I mean, Cotton, I think when you say 0 to 2, you're meaning like that's your average, right? Like that's not the scale that they measure it. That's like your average. Is that what you mean? Yeah, I think ours is gonna be 2. That's insane. I don't know if I've ever like experienced such high UV index or not. I maybe have. I mean, I guess Arizona. I wonder if it's... there's dots. Well, that's because it says 0 right now because it's nighttime. There's no sun right now because it's nighttime. What is dots? Oh. Arizona's UV index? Yeah, today was 11.6. So I probably have when I lived in Arizona. I mean, it's worse now than it was because global warming, but girl, go back to bed. Get out of here. What you doing? Get out of here. Hands off Gabriella. Girl, go back to eat. You have to be up so early. It's gotta be an Oni. Hey, Five, how are you? How's that area? Who the freak is Pookie? Girl. Is this your random internet stranger? Don't be calling random internet stranger Pookie. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. You're not trying to be romantical with me. Or is she? This is true though. I am a random internet stranger. Well, I'm gonna have to pass your minor. Thank you so much though. While I am flattered, I would not like to go to jail. Thank you. You have a clip as proof? That's true. Well, everybody's a little gay. I stand by that. Probably a minor. No, everybody is. No. I've seen the way you talk to Gamer. That is a big fat lie. Don't even try with that. I see the way you talk to him.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Big ol' liar. No, I stand by it. Everybody's a little gay. And you cannot change my mind. Nope. Y'all crazy. No, that's not the same. Babes, I fear it is. I fear it is. I do know, actually. I'm very confident about this. Nope, everybody is a little bit. Girl, I seen you too, JC. You can't hit me with that either. Hi, Pig. How are you? Welcome. You just be flirting with everybody, bruh. No, gay like attracted to the same sex. I'm good. I'm chilling. You call people Pookie all the time. You be always telling me how, like, gorgeous and pretty I am. You mean to tell me that you're not a little bit gay? Come on now. Paramount trailer? I don't know what you're talking about. No, someday. I know that, like, it's taboo. The whole gay thing is taboo for a lot of people still. But one day, y'all little goobers will understand. What is that supposed to... What? You will. Don't worry, you will. I don't expect you to understand it right now, but you will. You will, you will. I mean, look, I'm not saying that you're not straight. I think that straight people also have a little gay. I think that you can be straight, but there's still a little bit of gay in there. Whether you realize it or not. Don't worry. You'll understand. You'll understand someday. Don't worry. Don't worry. You got a little gay in you. Don't worry. I understand it's taboo. I get it. I promise though, it's not a problem. No, you do. You do. Everybody does. Everybody does. It doesn't mean you're not straight. Dwarf, I don't think you'll understand a lot of things. No, that's not the same thing at all, actually. Not the same thing at all. No, I've been saying this long before I met Flutie. And then everybody's a little gay. He agrees. Squad. Can you not be right there, actually? You're gross. No, I'm telling you, don't worry. Well, you can't trust Dwarf's opinion for crap, bro. Can't trust Dwarf's opinion for crap. You're not gonna go to HE double hockey sticks because you have a little gay. I promise. You'll be okay. It's all good. Everybody does it. See? Cotton gets it. No, I know. I'm just trying to explain. Where are you? No, all you are lost. Trust. You'll come to realize someday. Trust. Orby. Who's Mo? I don't know who Mo is. I mean, like, just because, so when I say a little gay, that doesn't mean like a little part of you wants to have sex with the other gender. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm just saying that you can find them attractive. There's a little level of attractiveness there. You can appreciate the attractiveness of the other gender. That's your little bit of gay. And I know that you do that, JC, because you be calling other people attractive all other women attractive all the time. No, but that is a little bit of gay. That is a little bit of gay. Me too, future. But I still married a man. No, I know. Like, I understand that, but like, also, you ever call your dad handsome? You ever think your dad's handsome? I don't know. Don't worry. Y'all will figure it out someday. Trust. Well, I already did 2. I'm just gonna leave, I think. Yeah, I don't want to. Okay, and having a little bit of gay doesn't just relate to genitalia. I don't know why you're so hung up on the whole genitalia thing, bro. It's a little weird, frankly. I still just need a spirit box. Boo. Boo. Well, that's just because you got problems. That has nothing to do with you be smacking. See, JC said same. And she's a straight woman. I don't believe it, Tara. I don't believe it.
All right, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. There are several reports of a
It's okay. You're naive young ones. It's okay. You'll figure it out someday. Dwarf is just an old man, so he's too old and out of touch. Those older generations, they don't quite get it, but trust. When you guys are older, you shall understand. But there are those traditions of the older generations. Tara, I do not believe it. Maybe the game's just gotten harder. You know? Already. Wait, I did the bone, right? No, I did the cards. Ooh. No, I'm not. It's not about trends. It's not about trends. It's about being able to come to terms with things more, because like up until like what? I mean, gay people are still ridiculed. So like a lot of gay people couldn't even like come out of the closet until recently, and a lot of them still don't, because they still get ridiculed and minimalized and stuff like that. So it's not about trends, it's about growing as a society so that people can be themselves. Because it's not like, I mean, like, gay people don't just, it's not a choice. So it's not like all these new gay people coming out is a trend. Like, that's not, it's not about trends. It's giving fragile masculinity future. It's okay. You'll come to terms with it someday. It's fine. It's not that big a deal. Right. Squishy, hello, goodbye. Sleep well, friend. See you later, see you later. What's a joke? See you later, sleep well. It wasn't really funny. Trust, someday, in like a decade, y'all will be like, yeah, Sleepy was right. Who knows where we'll all be. But once you figure it out, pop in. Burb, yes and no. A little bit. I keep forgetting that it's happening in the first place anyway, but In a decade? You're gonna have 3 kids by like what, 25? That's scary. Thank you, Queen. I'm sorry, Tara. Thank you, Tara. Old habits die hard, bro. While they tussle, sure. What shall we converse about? That's nasty. Good luck finding a girly pop to do that. Good luck with all that. It does? See, I'm nervous. It's gonna be just too much, I fear. I don't know. I don't know. At a food court? Like, are we talking like a mall food court? Like that kind of food court? Are we talking like... I guess I don't really know. I know, Burb, that's my biggest thing. I'm like ticked about the whole perfect games thing. I'm like a little upset about that. And I feel like I'm nervous because the way they reworked like the whole monitor situation forever ago, like I'm worried it's gonna be like so hard to understand like the monitor thing was. I know, I'm like, I don't like it. I don't know. I guess I shall refrain my judgment, but I'm not super excited about it necessarily. Where are you? A mall food court? Okay, it depends on my mood, low-key. Cause I love me a good like Subway situation, a little sub sandwich. But Subway is far too expensive now for the type of quality. That's true. I do like a Chick-fil-A. I'm trying to think what else. I'm always down to try those like random little Chinese food type places. They're usually pretty good. I like those. What if I'm enraged? Well, if I'm enraged, it's probably because I'm hungry, and at that point it probably wouldn't matter. What else is in food courts? I don't ever really get like Auntie Anne's or that kind of stuff usually, but they are good. Yeah, did you hear my answer, dwarf? What's happening on Friday? I went to this one mall food court and it had like a little Indian food place and it was low-key buzz and cheap. Usually Indian food is like insanely priced. It was good. Aw, Tara, I'm sorry. Ooh, food court pizza always slaps usually. But only if you're like super hungry. If you're like just moderately hungry, it doesn't usually slap. You know what I mean? Wait, Tara, did you have like a cat that like gave birth or something? Fair enough, Cotton. That's good. Shocker. Can you quit? Is that gonna leave any marks? No. Did I get mad at you for what? Does what happen in my day today? What? I don't... What are you talking about? Do I ever get mad at you randomly? Like outside of stream? Oh, they're aggressive. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. That would be a quesadilla. Quesadilla would be bust right now. Hate to break it to you. I don't really think about you outside of stream usually. Unless I'm like checking Discord and see if you're behaving. I know you ain't, bruh. You never be behaving. I know. I can't believe I haven't banned you by now, bruh. Where are you? Where are you? I don't think he's ever made me laugh, really. Where are you? Whoa! Help! Whoa! Oh, boo, dwarf. Where are you? That UV index is getting to me, bruh. Where's... Oh, here it is. Well, it's probably too late now. My gracious. That was crazy. Chicken wings, boo. Those aren't as good. Well, I'm glad they were still good. Where are you? Oh, one more. Oh. Another one. Girl, quit putting it in. What is that, bruh? Why? What is the quotation marks for? Oh, another one. Great, googly moogly. This ghost ain't doing crap, bro. I'm impatient. No, no drowning, no drowning. No drowning necessary. No drowning necessary. We packed turkey sandwiches and sun chips and apples and carrots. Where are you? And I think that's it. No. That's my sister, bro. That's all her. She's the health guru for real. I eat much better when I am with her. I'm about to leave. This ghost is getting on my nerves. Flutie, do you have clinicals tomorrow? Oh, okay. I was like, you were stressing me out. I thought you had clinicals tomorrow. I was like, why are you still awake? There was a lot going on. Okay. Goober. It's giving shade. I don't know. I'm over this. I do. My sister doesn't. She doesn't like mayo, but I like mayo. You got it, Cotton. Easy peasy. Oh, perf. That's why it was being such a pain in the butt. Slay. W new incense. Love that. No, I don't do that. Pretty sure that would make me bleh. You know? Vegenaise is actually pretty good. Vegenaise, however you say it. I don't know how you say it. It's actually pretty good. I've tried it once. I like it. One time when I was in middle school, I had a truth or dare. I was playing truth or dare with my friends, and they dared me to eat a spoonful of ketchup, and I did, and I threw up later that night. And I was like on vacation with them too, and it was rough.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the
Why?
investigation. There have been new reports of a cursed object nearby.
Okay.
The reason observer is summoned here.
Chess. I prefer myself. You know what? Actually, leave this here. I prefer. I'm a turkey girly. I don't really love ham very much, but okay, there is a but turkey is my vibe. I like a good turkey sandwich. No, it's not. That's why he calls it Ches, bruh. Nah, I don't think that's that weird. Bro, I had this friend in college who he had dairy allergies, and so I made this hello, is this ghost just like nowhere? What the freak? And he got like, him and his wife got like super sick one time, and so I was like, I'll make you guys dinner. And so I make a really killer buffalo chicken pasta, and I was like, I'll make that for them. But then I was like, oh wait, they're dairy free. But low-key, dairy-free cheese that's not actually cheese has come a long way, because it actually tasted pretty good. It was not bad at all. Where the freak frack? This ghost is just not anywhere. Is he in the hallway? I guess he's in the hallway, because that's the coldest area. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Where did I throw? There it is. Perfect. And they liked it so much they asked for the recipe. That's always kind of an ego boost when people ask for recipes when you make them stuff, you know? Oh wait, I don't have a flashlight. I could have picked up more. Oh, there's an Orby. It's out here though. Oh boy. Oh no, it works in here. Where are you? All right, Cotton. Sleep well. Good luck tomorrow. Last day. Partay. Have a good day. Okay, Mr. Picky McPicky, bro. Fine, get out of here. Get your rest, bro. Go get your rest. Go get your rest. Can I... Hello? What door did you touch? Okay. Cause you are picky, bro. You're literally so picky. What you mean? There's a reason for that. Silly goose. Where are you? Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Girl, that's crazy. My mans was fed up with you. Quit throwing my cameras around, bruh. Leave them alone. My stupid swollen lip, bro. Keeps like getting in my way when I talk, you know? Okay. How's my sanity doing? We're chilling. Well, if the shoe fits. Randos. If the shoe fits. Where are you? Oh, Slay. Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Hello? Where are you? Oh! Okay, no writing. Where are you? Silent, hello. How are you? Okay, I'm pretty sure there's no fingerprints. I'm pretty sure this is a yokai because homeboy gets mad when I'm in there. Oh, but that's spear box. I need a spear box response, bro. Orbs freezing. Okay. Spear box freezing and am I 5? Let me go top off my sanity meds, probably. I'm chilling, I'm chilling. I got cooked alive today, but I'm good. Thanks for asking. That's nice. Where are you? Where are you? Squad. Where you at? What you doing? Where are you? It's so, yeah. I'm like, if it's like summer versus winter, I'm a winter girly for real. I saw this post today where it was like a snow plow on a like super snowy road or whatever. And it was like, just a reminder, when you complain today, this is what the alternative is. And I was like, I'd rather that alternative. Like the freak. This is supposed to be like a comfort? No, that's what I'd rather. Are we serious with that nonsense? Like I can put on, ooh, 5, slay. I can put on more layers if it's cold outside. You can only take off so many layers. And I was like, today, like bare minimum without like Like, I was in a swimsuit and I still was like, this is too much. Like, there ain't no way. I love the snow. I'm a snow gal. I love the snow. I mean, like, driving in it sucks, but like, it's so pretty and it's so peaceful. I love it. In a winter v summer, I'm definitely winter vibes. Fall is my fave, but winter v summer, winter all the way. Silent, what country do you live in? Are you like in North America right now with the whole heat wave going on? So yes, the answer is yes. Girl, how high was your UV index today? Was it also 10/11? I bet it's freaking packed down there, bruh. I bet lots of people be flocking to Florida right now. Try and hit up those beaches and stuff. Florida, burn, 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 burn. It's one heck of a drug. That's very specific. All right. See you in 8 minutes. Do you live in like a... Just get out of here, bro. Do you live in like a touristy... Where am I? Okay, I did make it to the stairs. A touristy area or no? I feel like in my brain, like any part of Florida is a touristy area. At least on the edges, you know? But... Well, that's good. That's good. Not this one. Fingerprints. Okay. Perf. I'll leave that. Then I'll grab the other. Oop, I missed the door. Oh! That's a Ure. Oh, that's not right. Wait, it's not a Ure. It's gotta be a mimic. Because that was definitely a double door touch, right? That's gotta be a mimic. Gotta be. Let me try and get a spear box response. At least. Because if it is a mimic, theoretically, spear box should be a thing. Where are you?
From behind.
Thank you. Can you open, please? Okay. Yeah, that's gotta be a mimic. A what? You know what I mean. You know what I mean. You know. Perf. What more? I don't mind the snow lights challenge. It's kind of fun, actually. Hands off, Gabriella. Gabriella, hands off, Gabriella, la la. I guess I'm gonna stand here for a second. Wait for trains that just aren't coming. Except for like, how many weeks ago? Like 2 or 3 weeks ago, they had that freaking like... I just don't like them when they're in the high school. There's one in the high school. All those ones are bad. I hate those challenges so much. That's crazy, bro. She got that range. That 28 degrees has got to be like up where nobody lives though, right? Like, what door was that? Was that this one? No. I hate the high school map. The high school map is my biggest op, for real. And that's mostly because I play this by myself. But still. Okay. Homeboy's gotta be in this room. Girl, you say that like I know where that is. I'm a dumb American, bro. I ain't know much about Canada. Hands on Gabriella. Gabriella, hands on Gabriella. I am reading a book right now. The Haunting of Hill House. If I'm gonna read a book, I ain't reading no book about the freaking Canada provinces. The freak? Who you think I am? Hello? No one's choosing that for themselves. Where are you? Where are you? Okay, hold on. I want that. Where are you? Hello? Oh. Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Hate to break it to you. I don't really care about Canadian geography. And also, if I'm gonna read a book... Oh, that's not what I meant to pick up. If I'm gonna read a book and spend my time reading a book, it's not gonna be about Canadian geography, unfortunately. This is not my vibe. Where are you? Where are you? Hello? Oh, was that Dot? I'm pretty sure that was Dot. Where are you? Whoa! Homeboy, close the door. Oh, this gotta be a Ure. Gotta be. Oop, oop, oop. Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. There's just not enough time in the day. I do have a lot of curiosity, but there's other things that I feel are more important for me to learn about. And have you been paying attention to my country at all? Too much of my time is spent educating myself on my own country and the current events of my country. I can't be up in here learning Canadian geography. There ain't enough room in my brain or worry in my bones for that. I got too much else going on.
Welcome back.
Yay, thank goodness. New salt, new salt. New salt, new salt. Yay! That's all though? Boo. Okay, well, at least I got that done before. What's appalling? I don't know what to tell you. I guess you can be appalled if you want. Let's try a nightmare. One last nightmare for the road before they do the crazy update. Oh. Oh, thank goodness. Gave me restricted. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Girl. I'm a little too worried about war right now. Sorry I can't learn about Canadian geography. Hey Vin, hello. How are you? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. What you been up to? How was your day? How are you doing? All the things, all the things. Hands off, Gabriella. Gabriella, hands off, Gabriella, la la. We're gonna have to, I'm gonna have to read the update log when they, tomorrow before I play, because it's gonna be like so different. Hello? Relax. My guy said, nope, we're not turning that on. No, thank you. Okay, and? Like, and? I don't know what to tell you. Dang. Hey, Vin, that's okay. That's so exciting. When are you due? When are you due? No worries at all. I totally understand. Life be happening. I myself have had, this last week specifically was like so busy that I like was hardly even ever streaming. It's updating tomorrow. They're updating like a bunch of, like they're changing the way you can get perfect games, and they're changing like photos and videos and like a whole, it's like, it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a big update. It's gonna be crazy. I shall read the log. Try and figure it out. September, that's so exciting. Sorry you have to be freaking pregnant during this heat, bro. That's crazy pants. Just stay inside as much as you can. 3? 3 what? Huh? Yeah. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. Pop in if you want. I'll read you the log. We'll try and figure it out together. I'm just like the biggest thing is that like if you take a whole bunch of salt pictures, it's not really gonna get you a perfect game. And that's like the only way that I ever be getting perfect games up in here. Let me double triple check that it's not like next door. Just in case. Just in case. Okay, yeah, we good. What? Wait, Haven. Haven, where are you at, bruh? I feel like North America is like going through the craziest heat wave right now. Really? It's cool. I feel like freaking all of the US is like low-key on fire right now. It's sizzling. She's sizzling. Why'd homeboy have to spawn so far away, bruh? But still, no way to upgrade your stamina. Which is crazy. Eepy. Eepy, eepy, eepy. Eepy, eepy, eepy. No, I do Fahrenheit. I'm a little American girly. I'm been doing that Fahrenheit grind. What? That's crazy. How is that even possible? Yeah, the stamina is stupid as freak, bro. We got writing. Slay. Nope. How is that even possible? Because Montana's like in the middle, right? Why did I... I'm stuck in my own head about carrying these around. Because I just did the lights out thing. I was holding this. Homeboy love... It's definitely not a mare, that's for sure. Well... Oh, so it's like... Are you next to North Dakota? Wait, what's the state that's between South Dakota and, what's that one? I don't remember. Never mind. I think my brain sizzled a little bit today in the heat. She got a little sizzly. Why are you saying that like you're surprised? Up in here saying it like I didn't take like US geography tests, like yeah, so you're between Idaho and North Dakota, right? Yeah, you are. Got me second guessing. Nebraska's the one I was thinking of. I was getting you mixed up with Nebraska. Ooh. Yeah, you're between... So Idaho is on your left and North Dakota is on your right. Wait. Yeah. Well, I guess if you're looking at it, but if, you know, whatever. Never mind. If you're looking at a map, to your left is Idaho, to your right is North Dakota. I feel like... So is Shayna, like, lower in North Dakota then? Because... She must be. Because she's got some heat going on, too. Yeah, I was an art girly. I don't know, bruh. I don't know things. Where are you? Apparently, I just get bullied for it, so... Oh well, what's a girl to do? Where are you? Where are you? Slay? Where are you? What you doing? Hello? Hello? Okay. Let's go back and game plan. Perchance strike my sanity back up again. That's fair. No, I'm not a draw. I don't know. Drawing is not... I can't even stick figure, bro. That is not my vibe. I do photography and that kind of art. But like, I've always been drawn to the more arts of... to the arts. More so than like... I'm not a... What's the acronym for like science, engineering? I'm not a STEM girly. Bro, I really think my brain might have sizzled in my head today while I was outside. I cannot. The brain is just not working. I think she might have cooked like a little soup up in there, bruh. Boiling. Boil it. Boil it. Boil it. Boil it. Okay, so dots is not an option. No, goober. Okay. So we'll look for orbs, and then I'm gonna top off my sanity, go in with... Oh, wait! This is nightmare mode, so never mind. We don't have another evidence. I forgot I was doing that. So... My bad, squad. Okay, here's the thing. I really do think that I really think that that is a... Wait, actually, I can only carry one because I'm gonna carry this. I really do think that happened, bro. So for serious. I am for serious. She be buffering. Couldn't even think of the phrase STEM, like... Girly pop struggle bussin'. And my body is red and toasty. She's just crispy inside and out, I guess. Oh, turd. I forgot to grab the stupid... Forgot to grab the voodoo doll, bruh. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on. I'm the worst Phasmophobia player, like, known to man, bro. Where is everybody? Everybody be gone, bruh. Nobody knows. Okay. So I low-key want to try and like... What? Who's gone? What? I low-key want to try and like do these while I'm in the ghost room. I don't think so. It doesn't strike a spark in my head or whatever the freak crack. I don't know what I'm saying. Gas station robberies? No, it doesn't sound familiar. Girl, you do not need the heat on. Are you for serious? It's so hot outside. What? The freak crack? Is that not supposed to be a hiding spot? Hate this game, bro. These hiding spots in this game are not worth crap. Well,
I've got some jobs ready.
I got it right though. Boo. All right, until we update tomorrow.
Welcome back. I've prepared